And so calamity has struck here on the Accrington Stanley Daily Career to Glory, because if you saw yesterday, we had what seemed very fishy from the game, and it has resulted in an injury to Jamal Lewis at left back. So go and check that out if you haven't seen it, because it was very controversial what happened. We'll see what the injury was. Correa said thank you for letting me play, and now Charles is saying that he needs to play. You're still in contention, bro. You stay happy. You're literally playing tomorrow, so that's okay. In terms of the injury to Jamal Lewis, have a look. 3 weeks. So I'll let you guys go and see what happened. Very, very controversial on how it happened. In terms of the league, we're currently sitting in 5th place. Could potentially drop down again. In fact, you know what? Let's not look at the table here. Let's advance forward. So please do consider leaving a like. Drop the comment. You know, let me know you're here. Sorry, I am still ill. I know I've said it every video, but just so you know, this isn't how I normally sound. And it is messing with my speech. It is messing with my perfect voice as well. But yeah, in today's episode, we're going to be taking on Middlesbrough. Tomorrow, we have a double episode. 2 games in 1 episode tomorrow. But let's look at the standings. So, everybody's played, have they? Yes. And we are still in 5th. So that's good. 3 points behind Burnley, who we are chasing for 2nd place. 7 points behind Leeds. That gap has shrunk down. Okay, and Leeds are playing Burnley this week. So, we've got 2 objectives today. Number 1, beat Middlesbrough, who are in 8th place and can catch us if they beat us. Number 2, claw some space between 1st and 2nd. It's nice to have something to do. But yeah, if you're wondering, this is the Accrington Stanley Daily Career to Glory. Why are you here? Thank you very much. What are you just wanting to know? Feeling good? Okay, yeah, all right, cool. Don't worry, I'll come to the right decision. Thank you very much. What was I saying? Yeah, this is the Accrington Stanley Daily Career to Glory, where we aim to take Accrington Stanley from League 2 all the way up to the Champions League. 1 full match posted minimum every day. And yeah, I mean, here we go. We're doing well. We're in the Championship. We're loving life. I don't know, Mohammedi can play. We've got our centre-back partnerships back. Russo's looking tired, which might be the right opportunity to bring Gonzalez back from his injury. Can you play left mid? You can. No. Not him. He's my... I don't even know. You might just be an extra guy. Sorry, Gonzalez. I'm playing Abdullah. So Abdullah and Mohammedi are going to be our left side. Pasalic and Moretti our right side. Let's go and play. A win here. We get into touching distance of the current 1st and 2nd. I have a feeling, though, that the teams in 3rd and 4th could potentially jump up as well. So we might be able to climb some places. We might not. I wouldn't expect 2nd to be the end result of today's game, even if we do win. But there's definite chance here. And Middlesbrough, I mean, I've been saying it all week. So you got Burnley and you got Sheffield United. They're like perennial Premier League or somewhere between Championship and Premier League level of team, right? They're like a little bit above the Championship, a little bit below the Premier League because they always get relegated. Great shot. Middlesbrough, it's been a while since they were last, you know, a force. I mean, I remember them, man. I do remember them a lot. Well, didn't they have Downing? Here goes Connolly, though. Looking to down Middlesbrough on his weaker foot. On his weaker foot. Didn't they? Yeah, didn't they have Downing in left mid? They had some good players at Middlesbrough, man. They really, really... I can't remember any of them, but I remember Middlesbrough being a bogey team for a lot of teams in like the 90s and like the early noughties, maybe. I'm not very good when it comes to years, but definitely when I was a child, they were a force to be reckoned with. They were like the Brightons of today, is probably a fair criticism to say. Or not criticism, assessment maybe. I don't know. But we're not going to fear that. We're not going to put too much respect on them. Ahmad's ball was poor. His Hackney. Engel.
Yeah, his form's been really good. 4 goals in his last 3 matches.
Richson. Yang, no. No. Okay, here goes McGree now. Again, I find a lot of teams, excuse me, I find a lot of teams target Moretti. They've had an injury already to Azaz. His latte laugh. That's fine. I think I've played Middlesbrough before. I remember latte laugh. Pasalic back into Sarkisian. Sarkisian forward to Connolly. Connolly actually goes out wide to Pasalic. Pasalic into Sarkisian. Oh, just too much of a heavy touch. Not what you want there. And here is Azaz, who said he was injured, but he seems to be moving all right. Maybe not running, but he seems to be moving. His Hackney. Middlesbrough happy to play it back. Is McGree. Azaz. I mean, he doesn't look very injured though, does he? Let's be real. It's fours now. And Morris. Morris. Plays it down to fours. Middlesbrough bringing it forward here. We have to remember, we're not winning. We're not winning at the moment. Here's Azaz. A Hackney. Middlesbrough really playing the slow build-up game here. Trying to just pull us out of position. Ahmad has followed him here. Just calling him Ahmad, it does seem to be more like Ahmad, but Ahmad, I don't know. But yeah, I'm calling him Ahmad, it's just easier. Ahmad to Connolly. Connolly to Kovacevic. Tries to go around one. Gets the shot off straight at the keeper. Dieng with a great save. The ball's played back to him, which he probably didn't want. Sarkisian couldn't get past the holding midfielder of Middlesbrough there. Here is Azaz. Fours. Oh, now they're coming forward now. They've weathered a bit of a storm. But the counter's slow and Connolly wins it. They're not as comfortable in possession as you would think. Connolly to Sarkisian. Sarkisian to Pasalic. A great block by Fry. Oh, wow. It just opened up for Pasalic, but he couldn't bring the ball down and settle himself, which was very disappointing. Here goes McGree now. Oh, but De Smet with a great tackle. Out of position as well. Connolly plays it down to Pasalic. Just getting to be a bit like a basketball match here. Pasalic to Connolly. Connolly shoots! I don't know if that was the angle that we had or what, but that was kind of mad. That was actually kind of mad. Good build-up play. Good forceful attacking from us. But we just need to put the ball in the back of the net. This cannot be one of those games that we throw away. This is an opportunity for us on the same weekend that Leeds and Burnley play. A loose pass. Dieng to Hojoyce. Yeah, these guys are very loose in possession, aren't they? But they've managed to get away with it. Right to Azaz, who seems to have shook off his earlier injury. McGree. Yeah, look, they're just trying to pull us out. I see what they're trying to do, and it's kind of working. They're trying to make us follow them out when they go back. Was he onside? No, he wasn't. He was offside. That's okay. Keep it going. Mohammadi plays it to Sarkisian, who plays it out to Abdullah. Abdullah into Kovacevic. Kovacevic to Aaron Connolly, and straight at the keeper. Oh, no, it's going to be one of those days. It's going to be one of those days. I had it ready to be like, well, it's just that easy to score. It just takes 3 passes. Well, you know what? It doesn't just take 3 passes. It takes a great finish as well, and that wasn't it. And that's half time, and we really should be above this. We should really be winning this game. Like, we've had the chances. Middlesbrough trying to execute a game plan. They're trying to keep the ball in their third and force us out and then counter. That's what it looks like to me, at least. But I'm not seeing it happening. Here's Kovacevic now. They look to float one towards the back post. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. Left a lot to be desired there, but also left a lot up in the open. Apologies if you can hear me boogering. Oh, we've won it back though. Here's Pasalic. Pasalic looking for a cross, but Engel gets in front of it. Float this towards the back. Head that down. Doesn't, but Connolly's there for it on the volley, the half volley, the quarter volley, some sort of volley. But not today. Connolly just can't put the ball in the back of the net. Is he Kai Havertz in disguise? Here's Kovacevic. Shot. Aye. Unlucky. Unlucky. I mean, I'm saying is he Kai Havertz in disguise? I don't know what's happened this weekend. Maybe Kai Havertz scores a hat-trick. Who knows? And then my comment is outdated. Who knows? But we need to put the ball in the back of the net here. Here's Azaz. Knocks it onto McGree. Alright, I want a striker just closing down. Oh, can't get there. Carry on. No. What is going on? Latte la. They're managing to just keep hold of the ball. Engel plays it into McGree with a back heel to Azaz. Hackney. I wanted to just put the fear of God in him there. De Smet trying to win it back. Doesn't. Sarkisian does. And now here's Kovacevic now to break. And Kovacevic plays a ball into Connolly. Connolly's had to steal it back though. Cuts inside. Shoots. How have you missed? Oh, I'm sorry, headphone users. I don't know how that sounded, but how have you missed the perfect cut inside? Honestly, I think if we haven't scored at 70 minutes, I need to look at bringing off Aaron Connolly. He's having the chances, but he's not finishing. And there is obviously something to be said about getting the chances. That in itself is great play. But as a striker, you're built on your conversion rate. And I'm just, the more he misses, the more I'm not trusting him. Got to get Badrami back there because he's out of position. Here's Azaz. The fours. To Morris. Azaz. Actually, we've got to be very careful though because they're on the ball. They're keeping hold of the ball, but they don't look like they're pushing forward. They're wasting time. Every moment they have the ball, they're wasting time. They're trying to come forward. They haven't there. Ahmad and Sarkisian doing well, but then Sarkisian loses it. It's getting very bogged down in the middle. Oh, but Kovacevic has won it back. And now Abdullah cuts inside. Gets the shot straight at the keeper and it doesn't fall for Kovacevic. Every shot magnetizing towards the goalkeeper right now. Sarkisian into Aaron Connolly and he's not going to miss. He's banked his extra 2 minutes on the field. Definitely needs to be spoken about. I said we'd take him off at 70. He scores in the 72nd. And that, you know what, that was beautiful play. Honestly, to win it back how we did and then just break. And I just put faith. I was going to sweat it. I really was. I did think, you know what, play it to Kovacevic. And then I thought, no, Aaron Connolly is a striker. Let me throw that on there. Aaron Connolly is a striker. He needs to finish his dinner sometimes, and he did that time. 1-0. Now, hopefully that'll pull Middlesbrough out a little bit. They have been very wasteful and very error-prone today. Like, look at this. What is this that he is doing now? Just putting his own team into problems. But hopefully having them push out to try and save a draw isn't going to have them overload me. Is Smith. Oh, no. Honestly, we won the ball back multiple times in dangerous positions. Like, that goal was coming, and it was coming off of a Middlesbrough error as well. Like, there's very little that anybody can say about it. It's Kovacevic. Oh, lucky. Is Azaz now. Nope. Smith looking to run at Mohammadi. Gets round Mohammadi, and now his fours. Middlesbrough not really able to get into our final third with any sort of like consistency, but Moretti's not going to keep that in. I've done the wrong cross and we've just caused a bit of trouble for ourselves there, which is not good. Moretti looking tired. Pasalic gets it clear though. Couldn't get my player to want to chest that, which was annoying. It's Coburn. Azaz. You know what? I wouldn't put it past Azaz. He was feigning an injury earlier. Definitely going to go with feigning an injury earlier. And he has just been playing out of his skin when he has the ball. I definitely don't put it past him scoring. Here's Abdullah into Kovacevic. Sarkisian. Oh, wow. Sarkisian's nearly dead. But Kovacevic carries on. And again, straight at the keeper. What a run. I was really put off by the fact that Sarkisian was just attacked. And like nearly killed. Roll the Sir Alex Ferguson, he could have been killed clip. I don't have it. But, like, Wow, what a run. Very deliberate, very driven forward. 2-0 would have killed the game for us there. We made this a lot harder than it needs to be. And now here comes Coburn. Plays the through ball. Into Latte Laugh. Peters didn't know too much about it, but he makes the save. And he is being treated like a hero by the defenders. Latte Laugh, one-on-one. Shoots it straight at Peter. And you know what? I take it back. Peters knew exactly about it. He's moved his hand into the position. The covering Moretti, sorry, couldn't get there. Great save by Peters. Now get that away. And that should be fine. Peters is going to lob it out there just to get it out. And that's the game. Our keeper becomes our hero in today's episode. And that's going to do us all of the goodness for the momentum and the confidence in tomorrow's video, which is going to be a double match video, because tomorrow in the Carabao Cup we take on my team, Arsenal. I'll see you tomorrow. Please do leave a like, drop a comment and subscribe.